My name is Mike Hein, and I'm an ESL instructor here at IEC at OCC.
How would you describe Mike?
He's so sexy. No, just kidding.
Mike is very kind person.
He's so kind and kind.
Super kind.
Awesome, and he's really kind and helpful.
Kind and helpful.
Very helpful for student, for every student.
Was finding teacher, small modern teacher.
Every day you came to school with a smile on your face.
Professional.
Steady, he's dependable, he's incredibly hardworking.
A very humble person.
Conscientious, he's very thoughtful. He's also quite funny.
Great person.
He always cares students.
Very fair for every class and the student and the people and the.
But he's also full of surprises.
Surprisingly adventurous.
Very charismatic.
I'm gonna try to do this without crying. Mike is wonderful. Mike is intelligent, he's hardworking, he is so caring, so devoted to his students.
He has the answer for every question. He's helpful.
He's always help about some question, studying.
He always answers my questions.
When we have questions, he was always glad to help us. So I appreciate your support and encouragement in the past year.
Whenever I needed advice, I could come to you during office hours or even during lunch or email you.
When I talk with you, so you're very clear, like for me, because I'm beginning of the learning English.
Beyond that, he's just an amazing person, and he's always there to help with whatever we need, really.
All the times that he just covered for me. Times where I made a mistake and I needed help and he just came and swooped in and saved the day. That's Mike, actually. Mike saves the day.
He always tried to understand Asian culture, even though we are different country like Japan, Korea, whatever.
You know, one thing that sticks in my mind is that very early every morning I get a message on Slack saying that Mike's opened the doors, and I always appreciate that.
And a kind word for all of us, and make our learning more interesting. You are like my friend, not teacher.
He's like our friends, not like a teacher.
Mike has been my right-hand man, and I truly wouldn't be where I am as an academic coordinator, as a teacher. I wouldn't be where I am without him.
Interested in everybody else, always wants to know how your day is going, your weekend went. And so I appreciate that a ton, especially, when we have so much on our plate, it's nice to check in with folks.
The conversations we've had about Star Trek, it's really rare that someone can get super nerdy about Star Trek to the level that we're able to get to. So I really have enjoyed those conversations, and I appreciate the other sci-fi recommendations that he's made. So that's my favorite memory of Mike.
I can remember a great moment with Mike. It was when we talked about our electric guitar.
A class that he was given on basically greeting people and just saying hello to people, but beyond that, asking how they're feeling instead of just being like a short hello. You actually show interest for the person's well-being, and he was just teaching the students about that, and I thought it was pretty nice because he's the type of person that I actually see doing that, like showing genuine interest and just genuinely wanting to know how people are feeling, how everyone is doing, and that's a great quality of his.
I've learned about tolerance, about respect, about how a perfect relationship between a student and a teacher should be like.
The first teacher that I believe in.
So I want to more study with you, but I'm very sad because you live here.
I could study easier because of you.
He's the best teacher in IEC.
I know that teachers like you are not easy to find.
The best teacher at IEC.
We love being taught by a teacher like you.
He's best teacher and
He has really excellent teaching skill.
OCC is going to miss you, especially IEC at OCC, and I miss you so much.
What do I hope for Mike? I hope Mike comes back. I'll do whatever I can to get him back here. What I hope for Mike is I hope that he is placed in the position that he deserves. He needs to be in a position where he's managing others, where he's able to show the myriad of skills that he has. He's so talented, and so any place that has him is so lucky, so lucky. I can't wait to get the phone calls of them asking me what I'd say about him, because the phone call will never end. I'll go on forever. He's just so wonderful, and honestly, this is really cheesy, but it's going to be so hard to come to work in the mornings after he's gone, and to not have him here, to not know that I have someone like him to depend on. And I'm just so grateful for you, Mike. Just so grateful. I'm very lucky to have had you here as a teacher, and I cannot wait until you come back, please.
The thing that I hope the most is that he will realize that he's making a huge mistake and decide to stay and work here. But if that doesn't happen, I really hope that he's very successful in his move, that he finds a good career path for him, and that his future with his wife would be just wonderful as they start out on this new chapter.
I hope that Mike comes back to Southern California. I hope you have a great time in Washington, and congratulations, and I'm sure you'll find a job really soon, but we do hope that you come back.
We've only ever emailed with each other, but you've always been a very kind and patient coworker, and best of luck in your future. Best of luck in Washington. Wish I could have met you.
I hope that Mike will continue to be the great teacher that he is already, and that he'll take on more wild adventures, and that one day I'd love to see him in a leadership role.
I hope we will meet again, because I think I'm favorite. I hope I'm favorite student for you. So if we meet Japan, I can introduce great food for you, and I can tell great story for you. So thank you.
I hope for your happiness with your jam forever. Good luck, Mike.
And he can find a job which is near his house, because now he has to get up at 3 a.m. and go to school at midnight. So I hope he can sleep like me.
I just wanted to say thank you.
Mike, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Mike.
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you.